Alrighty. What's cracking, lacking? What's up with all my peoples out there? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Yo, man, we are live, man. We are live on this Monday night, on this Monday afternoon. I hope everybody uh is enjoying a Monday. Hope everybody had a beautiful Mother's Day yesterday. But what's going on with everybody, man? Definitely, if you're new and if you haven't already, definitely hit the like button down below, follow, share, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff, man. And definitely make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be notified, man, for real. All right, man, we are live. Let's do some testing. 1, 2, 3. We are in the building. All right. All right. I think we sounding good. I do gotta go get my other phone. Yeah, I do gotta go get my phone. But what's going on with everybody out there, man? On this Monday. Backlash was alright, man. Backlash was alright. Let me go get my other phone real fast.
Since you met me, I've been running this. It's Trick Williams' work. And tonight, all the games is over.
Need to be coming on in here though, for real. You are cursed. It's a real entertaining match at Backlash though. You know, and I'm hearing most of the matches that they had at Backlash. What, Saturday night? Most of the matches most of the matches, man, were longer than the matches at WrestleMania. What type stuff is that? If you ask me, what type stuff is that, man? Definitely, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're tuning in on YouTube, man, definitely support the channel, man. We're gonna do a giveaway, man. 11:30 podcast shirt, hoodie, or whatever like that, man. So yeah, man, definitely support the 11:30 podcast the long way. Join the 11:30 podcast plus premium, man. And yeah, man, show some love. Join the community. Join the club or whatever, the 11:30 club, and let's get with it, man. Like I said, of course, we got Monday Night Raw. I really want to see what they're going to do with this Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns thing. I got a strong feeling Jacob is going to have to fall in line now. But I could be wrong. I was vouching for that over the last several weeks, over the last couple of weeks since Jacob came out on Monday Night Raw and confronted Roman Reigns, or basically challenged him for the World Heavyweight Championship. And even though Jacob lost, man, last night, man, he got put over at like hell. And not only that, he went crazy, attacking officials, referees, and Roman Reigns. He even came back and attacked them, though. Even came back and attacked them.
This is Knoxville, home to the University of Tennessee and the women's basketball.
Let's get with it.
Also home to WWE Hall of Famer and Knox County Mayor Kane. Tonight, the Food City Center on the banks of the Tennessee River hosts Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. The Women's Tag Team Champions have challenged.
So we got Bree and Paige here tonight. Nia Jax did injure Paige on Friday night with that leg drop. So whatever it was that however she injured her. Obafemi. Man, he better not be facing Akira Tozawa tonight. I know Akira Tozawa was going to step up. Ooh, Io Sky versus Sol Ruka. Man, that might be the match of the night. That might be the match of the night. We got the Vision taking on Joe Hendry and the Street Profits. Okay. Acknowledgement ceremony tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna have to acknowledge him and fall in line. But it might not go as simple as that. Is this Roman or Jacob? Oh, this is the OTC Roman Reigns.
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay, but I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees. He attacked my agents. He tossed me.
Look here, they ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with me. He attacked me after my match.
Let's think about this. First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now? Can somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike. He doesn't deserve.
Why you ain't got your title with you?
You're gonna fire Jake. We talked about this. Can't do it tonight. What do you mean I can't do it tonight? You hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him? You did. Then I'll be the one that takes him out.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we gotta wait till later on tonight to wait for Braun Breaker coming out right now. That's why I'm about to say his name. And we gotta wait for later on tonight for Jacob Fatu to possibly acknowledge the tribal chief. Possibly. Are we starting with the 6-man tag team match already? Cool. I like it. Shit, we barely start Monday Night Raw with any matches. No, I'm pretty sure we're gonna start with this match, but they probably gonna come out here and at least Braun Breaker is come out here and talk about how he defeated Seth Rollins and how he's on a roll and how he's back and he got championship gold in this match. Lillian Garcia, that's what's up.
We kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with the Vision, but it was interesting moments ago, Corey. Roman Reigns calling off General Manager Adam Pearce, saying he wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu. From the look in Roman's eyes, it is undoubtable that the OTC is on a mission tonight. Perhaps it's to rid WWE of Jacob Fatu once and for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. Who gives a shit? Paul Heyman. It's crazy. Paul Heyman still keeping that hair, man. He might as well just get rid of it. I know it's a signature look for him and had been for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
my name is Paul Heyman.
As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee, welcome to Monday Night Raw!
The inbred capital, though.
Very unappreciative audience. However, what we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated Saturday at Backlash by Braun Breaker.
I see he cut his hair, man. He needed to stay with that look because it looked like he was losing his hair a little bit.
Anyway, who's not ready now? And the answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins.
Man.
On Saturday night,
I have returned. Yo, what's up, my guy? What's up? What's up, man? How's it going?
Of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know that Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us. So let's explore
Braun Breaker.
the history of the vision. The fact that Seth Rollins
looking like Mr. Clean though.
Amongst us.
I mean,
there is not going
kinda. I guess what with the haircut.
For us to mention the name.
Yeah, kinda. Because Mr. Clean, you know, he bald head. Maybe Braun Breaker might just need to go ahead and cut that hair though. Maybe.
So
it'll probably come. It'll probably come though. More than likely. Oh, he got a fade. Man, don't drop boo Logan Paul, man. Or Austin Theory.
Please.
I wish they come up with another name of division. But if they're gonna be division, I want them like go all the way in with it.
So now we got
because we know what Braun Breaker is capable of, as well as Logan Paul. We kind of know what Austin Theory is capable of, but this new version, this return version of Austin Theory, I would like to see a lot more. You know, I felt like they were gonna go with something, maybe pushing him, but obviously the push was going towards Breaker in the group.
And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Street Profits. I bring the swag like nobody can. How about to say, man? Cut them off, man. They ain't talking about much.
They've been very clear since turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have.
They was hinting, man. What was it? Earlier this year, maybe last year, that they possibly was gonna break up. And I don't know if they, you know. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't think so. They look to be a united tag team here on Monday Night Raw. Basically on the same page. Wonder who's Oba Femi's opponent. Well, I hope it ain't Akira Tozawa. You see, Akira Tozawa was about to step up to him. He changed his mind, and then it became Otis. Which, you know, that didn't last long, but I hope it's somebody interesting though.
Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, Montez.
You know what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner. And that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want.
I don't know if I want the smoke though, but I want to see what they smoking though. I want to see what they smoking. You know, I want to see if it smells good.
Everybody
but
knows
man,
the Street Profits are
Montez need to be on zone though. Shout out to Angelo Dawkins too. He good, man.
Find out that they are old news.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting a tag team title match between these two teams. Probably a Saturday night's main event.
What's in the cut, Montez? Your balls?
Man.
Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The vision is ready anytime, anywhere. Braun Breaker, this man was born ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready before they were even born? Me! Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? No, not again. Paul, can we fire
This man just showed up in the crowd.
Everybody! Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Nobody asked for this. Paul, we admire Logan Paul. Everyone!
Logan, man, if you don't go over there and shut his ass up, man.
We admire Logan Paul.
We admire Logan Paul.
Keep it going, Paul.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, you know, cool opening to Monday Night Raw, man. You know, real cool opening to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure probably at Saturday night's main event it's gonna be the Street Profits taking on Logan Paul and Austin Theory. You know, the funny thing is though, as much as I like the Street Profits, I would keep the titles on Logan Paul and Austin Theory. I would really keep the titles on them.
Logan Paul, all together. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul?
Come on, man. Dude, really?
Things off with Austin Theory here tonight. The Street Profits have made it clear they want the World Tag Team Championship.
Well, we on a commercial break.
No respect from the crowd here in Knoxville. I think Heyman might have been right, Cole. I think a lot of these people might have.
I hope they said we want the smoke. We want all the smoke. Well, they did. I might as well.
Austin Theory, the pressure. He calls himself.
Might as well. Can we get a Friar Logan Paul shirt?
Keeping an eye on Logan
What's your
Paul.
favorite
Again,
tag team match? Favorite tag team match?
Tonight. First time ever in this type of situation. Right now,
shit, I can't even think of no favorite tag team match off the top of my head, though. I mean, a lot of people probably would say, you know, well, not even a lot of people, but, you know, of course you got the Hardys taking on Edge and Christian, or the Dudleys. Shit, you know, man, even the New Day and the Usos, man, they had some great matches. FTR and Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa back in the NXT Black and Gold days. Like, I don't think I had a favorite. I don't think I have a favorite. But I was like, man, yo, that matchup was awesome. Hell, even Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn taking on the Usos, WrestleMania 39 main event night 1. So there's a couple of great tag team matches though. But I would say WWE needs to invest back into their tag team division because I believe it's gone. It's dead. I mean, we got the Street Profits here, which is cool, but you know, we need more tag teams. If we got the Street Profits, I feel like What's that damn other tag team? The Creed Brothers. They should be doing something. Of course, we still got the War Raiders. I don't know how long they're gonna be around. They done fired Motor City Machine Guns, who was really a solid tag team. You know, like an actual tag team and not really thrown together. Yeah. Seems like they don't give a crap about their tag team division.
Reigning tag team champions in the six-man competition could certainly
the Usos versus the Street Profits.
Case of deserving.
Pretty sure another great tag team match. Shit, some of the stuff that the Bar did, man, with Sheamus and Cesaro, man, when they did a best of 7, and it was just like, you know what, man, we just beat the shit out of each other, bro. Like, I mean, we might as well just team up, and it was like amazing. So I mean, like, most of the shit the Bar was doing. Oh, Logan Paul face first into the turnbuckle.
Of course it has. Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a
nice standing drop kick.
Not quite sure how many admire him, but I guess so.
Was it a tag?
Damn. What a clothesline. Like a flash in there. Something a little more than human.
It's funny is this made, I mean, it's a cool little spot, I guess, for Braun Breaker to be in, though. But after coming out that victory last night, I don't really think he should be in this 6-man tag team match. But I do get it. The vision, you got, you know, Austin Theory, Breaker, and Paul. So it makes sense to put him in a 6-man tag match, I guess.
Biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins. I don't think there's any perhaps about it. Covered by Breaker off the suplex, and nope. And this is what it's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high. Now it can be argued that it's off the charts entirely. Braun Breaker is finally growing into who.
Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? I'm telling you, man, that song is stuck in my head. Watch.
Cover now on Montez Ford and a kick out at 2. Bit of a lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul. You're not going to keep.
Can we fire Logan Paul?
Heyman has been all smiles the last 40
One
hours.
person I might. One person I miss right now is KO. Yeah, I was thinking about Kevin Owens too. Especially when I saw that clip of him hugging John Cena at John Cena's final match here in DC, a Saturday night's main event. Yeah, we ain't really seen KO in a while, man. It was around last year that, you know, he had got injured. Him and Cody was having the matches. I think it was at the Royal Rumble last year. And it was a ladder match, I believe. Or it was Saturday night's main event, one of the two. Oh, tag, Joe Hendry. Do you believe? Paul ducks over. Oh, looking for a fallaway slam. Yeah, KO. That's a storyline that WWE needs to finish. To be finished.
Great teamwork by the tag champs. The numbers too much for Henry. And look at this.
Are you talking about Kevin Owens and Randy Orton? Are you talking about that story? Because it's funny though, like Randy Orton, I think going into, I don't know, what was it, WrestleMania 39 maybe? That I think he was supposed to take on, maybe not 39, maybe 38. That he was supposed to take on Matt Riddle. And of course, you know, that didn't happen. I think Randy had got injured. Maybe. Then of course the one with Kevin Owens had got injured. There's a couple of storylines I would say they need to finish. Definitely Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. I think that would be kind of cool and interesting. If they don't, okay. But one storyline they need to finish is the Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi storyline for sure. For sure, man. I feel like Jade, although she had the best match of her career at Mania, I feel like she was just left to just look at it like you got to survive with the Sharks up here. You know, Naomi had got pregnant. Bianca was out with an injury. Now she's pregnant. So, I mean, maybe Naomi be coming back soon, if so, or whatever. But Jade was sort of basically left with a championship run that didn't even mean nothing, and she didn't even need to lose to Jade Cargill at WrestleMania, though. But let's see how everything plays out.
Future first ballot Hall of Famer. It will boost your confidence to unforeseen heights. And that's probably the last thing Braun Breaker needed because the guy has all the physical gifts somebody could dream of.
Look at tackled again. Just taken down and then pounding away is Breaker. There's just this relentless passion in Breaker.
Tag made to Austin Theory. The pressure of the Vision.
Suplex.
Double suplex covered by Theory.
Is it enough? Hook of the leg and a kick out again by Henry, the former NXT and TNA World Champion.
And I just want to point out the fact that Austin Theory has worked in tandem. Cover here by Theory. And a kick out again. In this six-man tag team match, Theory has worked in double team situations with both Logan Paul, his full-time tag team partner, and Braun Breaker, who is a Vision member. They are a cohesive unit. They are a machine.
And a great chemistry for all three of these men. And there's the double team again by the World Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
Well, good to see that Heyman's
Liking what Austin Theory and Logan Paul doing, man. Seems like they on the same page.
Why is it got to be smugness, Michael? But why can't it just be confidence? Why can't it be pride? They're the reigning World Tag Team Champions. They've got every reason and right to smile.
Well, Heyman's proud he hooked himself to yet another gravy train. Continues to survive after 40 years.
It's an art in and of itself.
Logan now in control of Henry, just wrestling into the mat now. White hands of Paul.
Dang, in the upper right-hand corner, it did tell you. Maybe it's the version I'm watching, though, but I was like, they can tell you how long they got for the commercial break. Well, it ended. It's ending. I wonder why we haven't seen CM Punk. I'm pretty sure he's just taking some time, resting up. The guy is old. You heard what Roman said, right? He is old, so taking some time off, probably, little time off. I think he'll be back in time for the King of the Ring tournament,
into a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision.
which I think would start probably later on this month. Crossbody, Austin Theory, right hand, the Braun Breaker. Montez laying on his feet.
With that misdirection, turns it into a clothesline. And now
Oh, up and over, up.
Big right to Ford and another by Dawkins. And Montez.
Oh.
Ford making it look easy. Very rushing to the court. Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope again.
Thought he was going for a frog splash, right?
Theory catches it with a boot. And
oh, nice.
And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez.
Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions. A maneuver Theory utilizes to great effect, usually ending in a drop kick. Montez one step ahead tonight.
Super
kick. Kick to the jaw. Tag made by Dawkins. Not sure if Theory realizes that he will now. And Dawkins with Theory up top. Montez Ford heading to the top rope. And what's interference? Great save by Logan. What a right.
What a right. And the action been Logan Paul and Austin Theory in the Street Profits for a minute. I forgot about Joe Hendry that fast.
Southpaw. Sending Dawkins over the top rope.
This match is breaking down.
Dawkins now out here in front of us. And Braun Breaker is calling shots from the outside. That is brilliant.
Yeah, Breaker going to call for that runaround spear.
Is Seth Rollins gonna come out and get him? Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, he told him get the ref. He distracted the ref. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Street Profits pin the tag team champs. Ah, now they beating up the Street Profits. And I'm pretty sure the Street Profits gonna blame it on Seth, huh? Oh, throwing out Austin Theory.
The Street Profits, they just pinned the tag champs. Profits made it clear.
Oh.
The division said they're done with Seth Rollins, but Rollins apparently disagrees.
Uh-oh. Montez going to take this lightly.
The division regroups and now Montez Ford's upset.
Okay. 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 I'm interested in whatever they're going to do right there.
I don't think Montez realized what happened there, though. I don't think he did either.
I'm interested in that. Let's see. You know, can we get a Seth Rollins and Montez? I would like that. Yeah. Push that back over there.
Julio. Sí. ¿Hablas inglés? Un poquito. ¿Español? Un poquito. Here we go.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
More than likely.
We hope you had a good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE, the Dominic Mysterio. You know he's real due for a title opportunity.
Liv,
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
You know, we understand you're might be short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
KSA? What'd you say? Okay. How you should know better than that.
Please.
You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yeah.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano tonight.
Shouldn't be a bad match, but I think we know who all going to probably interfere in that.
Adam Pierce. Do you have a minute to talk with us? Yeah.
Okay, Roberto and Angel Garza. Amir.
They want opportunity. Get some Mondays a day for opportunity. Yeah. Let's have a conversation. Okay.
Either sit down in here and we'll sit down on the couch. Leave the juices alone. Hey, that's what's up, though. Angel Garza and Roberto on the Raw. As if they even do something with him. And Continental Champion Penta.
Please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
A lot for Penta to discuss. The Intercontinental Champion is here. Live on Netflix. Well, we heard the news moments ago from our general manager, Dominic Mysterio, who will defend the AAA Mega Championship for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw against the OG Americano. But this man here, a former AAA champion. Penta knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the world of Lucha Libre. That same skill set has translated in spectacular fashion to Monday Night Raw, and as a part of WWE, a fighting Intercontinental Champion, the man with zero fear. But he's got potential challengers coming at him from every direction.
Yeah, I know. He got Ethan Page coming at him from one direction. You got Javon Evans. You got Rusev. There was somebody else too as well.
He won't back down. He wouldn't have it any other way. The man who has taken WWE by storm since his arrival last year. We talked to Penta.
Yeah.
One of the most proud men in our business. Penta has never forgotten his roots, where he came from, or how he got here. The journey, the struggle, everything Penta has endured throughout his life has led him to this point, where he has become a true superhero to fans around the globe. He vowed to defend the Intercontinental Championship around the world against all comers, will never back down from a fight. It was Penta who defended his Intercontinental Championship south of the border in AAA about a month ago. Tonight the tables have turned. Dirty Dom's gold will be on the line in Knoxville. Absolutely wild.
Monday Night Raw. All right, man. How long we got to do this damn commercial break?
On June 6th at Bournemouth International Center,
I don't give a crap about Super Boxing. I understand this is on Netflix internationally too, as well too. You know, trying to pump up the views. I'm gonna come back to that.
The all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with
My legacy, my legacy, it's my legacy, my legacy, my legacy.
Intercontinental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Testing.
I heard some pendejo talking about my. Ethan Page! My Penta is a fighter champion. Listen! Why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on! Huh?
Who you talking about? Ethan Page? Okay.
Then you shall receive.
I guess so.
You start your propaganda now.
Here you go. Get a what a smile. Here you go.
Remember what happened last week, Corey?
Here you go.
I was about to get to that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction, having pinned the Intercontinental Champion Penta. This man has burst on the scene over just a couple of weeks here. One of the newest superstars on Monday Night Raw. He believes heavily in himself. One of many others who believe in it as well. Okay.
Here you go. Get up what I want to hit on what a smile. Here you go. That's my jam.
Why don't you come?
That's my jam. Say it to my face. Hey man, Alex Riley theme song used to go hard.
Your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada.
Boo.
Not only that,
Boo.
a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now, in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship. But you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
I'm on with like I guess they wanted Penta to have the Intercontinental Champion for a while because Dirty Don was champion for a good minute.
To defend my title.
And I think Javon Evans is definitely next up for winning it, but I don't think he was going to win it off of Penta.
Oh boy.
So having Ethan Page beat Penta for the title and maybe Javon winning off of Ethan Page, I think that'd be cool. It definitely would throw back to the story in NXT as well.
You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Poppy, you're looking at the next megastar.
He said, hey,
so
Poppy.
The championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay. Ethan, you see this title? You wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Rusev. He said, "Shit, I want in on this too as well." He like, I want in on this as well. Shit, what was that with the Monday Night Raw going into Mania? Man, I laid out all of y'all except Ethan Page.
Shut up. Page.
Whoa, shut up.
You amuse me, Paige. But you getting an Intercontinental title before me, that doesn't sit well with me.
I feel Rusev on that.
We both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head.
So maybe we might need to do a Rusev versus Ethan Page.
I'm not done yet. Okay, finish. So you better watch what you say next before I need a new amusement in my life. No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough.
No, he lied.
Direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's Javon.
He lying. He lying like he full capping, bro.
Whoa. Now, Ethan, you know you lying with your little ugly ass. No.
I knew it. I'm telling you, he lying.
You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce. Excuse me. And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true. Hey, calm down. I'm just saying, bro. Page from behind. And now
Rusev, you might need to take out Ethan Page too. He don't want to push Devon Evans into you. I'm liking this Intercontinental Championship picture, man. I'm liking it. I'm always a fan. Some of the guys I think in the ring, I don't know if that's what they call. I gotta like do my research a little bit. Oh, Suicide Dive. But one of the guys was talking about, man, like championship runs and how it doesn't need to be 6 months, 3 months, all that, that long or whatever, which I agree. But I also agree with how I think that championship, I like if you're the champion, just don't have one person coming after you, man. Multiple people. You know, Penta got Rusev up his ass. Penta got Rusev up his ass. He got Javon Evans around the corner. He got Ethan Page right in his face. Like, I like that, man. I really like that. You know, so I really like what they doing with the Intercontinental Championship picture. It's like every other division they doing well in a way. You know, probably need to add some more contenders to the World Championship picture. The tag team division is dead. The women's tag team division is cool. The women's championship, which that is looking like, you know what? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. I just know Liv Morgan the champion. You know, but
That's what I was going to say. Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Whatnot is an app.
I got the little munchies. I ate kind of too early. Way too early. Now I'm hungry. I might make me some of them wings or something.
Different situation. Well, they blame All Ego Ethan Page for making up that story about Javon Evans. Hey, listen, All Ego Ethan Page achieved the desired result. The young man has an Intercontinental Championship match coming his way. And they have an opportunity.
So we about to get Javon Evans versus Rusev?
Javon Evans is sent arm first into the steps with a dangerous Rusev now in control. I think a lot of the risk in this matchup lies on the side of Javon Evans. Javon knowing that Rusev has been seething since WrestleMania, waiting for an opportunity. They had an opportunity, the Intercontinental Championship a few weeks back. Couldn't get the job done, and that has eaten Rusev ever since. Now Rusev has a chance to take out all of his frustrations in an extremely aggressive manner on the young OG. Here's a guy, Rusev, he went 14 months without being pinned. He broke through at WWE. Like that when you're dealing with the Lion of Bulgaria. The impromptu matchup underway. Javon Evans and Rusev one-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago. The first time ever these two have gone one-on-one. Rusev with a knee to the gut. He's been angry ever since he couldn't get the job done with the
Couldn't get the job done.
He's playing Ethan Page. He's playing Javon Evans. Rusev is definitely savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blamed for his WrestleMania disappointment. Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held the title in WWE since 2019, the three-time United States champion. This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick apart the young OG. Evans is never going to win a power battle with someone like Rusev. Now he's got to pick up his speed. He's got to leap around the ring, get bouncy, as he calls it. Now Evans again trying to fight back. I cannot get over. I mean, come on. That had to be a bunch of lies that Ethan Page was telling about Javon Evans. I don't appreciate you casting aspersions on the character of Ethan Page recently. Page has done nothing but live up to his word since he arrived on Monday Night Raw. He might have lived up to his word, but I don't know if you can trust his word. Again, you and your character assassinations, Cole. I mean, Javon Evans, I don't think you do that, but nonetheless, Rusev and Evans here, one-on-one. And there's the power of Rusev. Nice suplex delivered to Evans. I still can't get over what you're seeing in the bottom corner of your screen. The AAA Mega Championship on the line as Dirty Dom defends against the original El Grande Americano tonight on Raw. Yeah, the first time ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw. Willie Dom has been the champion for the better part of the year, and Rusev now trash talking Evans, who's fighting back. The fight that's unfolding before our eyes is in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta and his Intercontinental gold. Yeah, Paige said that he wants Penta from Saturday night's main event. We'll see what our general manager says about that. As Rusev now climbs up the.
We're gonna see what our general manager said about that.
The Intercontinental Championship, the token of excellence. I like that. Workman's title is
Looking for a superplex. Javon Evans was blocking it.
Have held the Intercontinental Championship over the years on their way to world titles. And Javon Evans now from right hands to Rusev. Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans.
I feel like Rusev should win this, man. Like, you should really take this.
Able to mitigate the impact of landing. But Evans continuing to soldier forward.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Javon Evans creating offense from the top rope. A little homage to those Carolina boys. Big forearms for the young OG, rocking the jaw. That boy. And bouncing off the
Bouncy.
And now it's the back of the neck. And Rusev now, I think he's all out of sorts. I think he is, but look in the eyes of the young OG. Where was this thing going, Cole? Where we at? Javon Evans.
Oh.
Right hand by
And
Rusev.
stopped in his tracks.
Rusev one step ahead, sensed it coming. And now dragging Evans.
Oh, fall away slam on the announce table.
Just powering Evans into a fall-away slam onto the announce table. It's going to be tough for Javon to come back from that. Might not be able to walk.
Fall away slam on the announce table. All right now.
Yeah, this is an important matchup, Corey. Rusev and Javon Evans is many superstars here. Jockey for position to get into the Intercontinental Championship hunt. This matchup is definitely about taking one step closer toward the coveted title held by Penta. He just broke my chair. And now Rusev breaks the count. Now, I think he's going to use the chair now as a weapon. Why don't you go have a word with Rusev? Well, I'll listen. No, I'd rather stand the rest of the night. Like Rusev, understanding he might have got himself disqualified if he'd used the chair once again. And now here comes Evans, the young OG, dropping heavy rights. Javon fighting back against Rusev, driving him into the barricade. And look at Evans go, standing toe-to-toe with the Bulgarian boot. Evans pounded away on Rusev.
Javon Evans going at him, man.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of the young OG. Javon has gold on his mind. Yeah, but he walked right into that. Stops by Rusev. This boils down to inexperience. In the heat of the moment, Javon gave the higher ground to his rival. Rusev's going to win that exchange 100 times out of 100. Yeah, but what about the fire that Javon Evans showed moments ago? It was absolutely next level. That's what it takes. The championship mentality we just saw on the young OG. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Javon Evans will be a champion sooner rather than later here in WWE. No doubt in my mind. Rusev would love to jump the line, to cut in front of Javon Evans, to be the next gold. It's just that intensity that Rusev brings to the table. There's so much malice in every move that Rusev makes. Everything he does is with malicious intent. He doesn't just want to beat his opponent. He wants to hurt his opponent. He wants to destroy his opponent. And that mentality has served Rusev extremely well throughout his
I don't even think this match should even went this long. But
Rusev again in control of Evans. Trying to suck the breath out of Javon.
I mean, sometimes you got to make a statement, man. And, just having a full-blown match sometimes, I don't feel like it's a statement well made. We got to sit through this 12-minute match. It's not bad at all, but I think Rusev, man, ending this matchup before they can go to that first commercial break would have been dominant, man. And Javon Evans really had to just tap into something,
There was a flurry moments ago from Javon Evans, but for the most part, Rusev has been dominating this impromptu contest against the young OG.
And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the flurry? Did he unload it on Rusev on the outside of the ring? Was that the last gas of the young OG?
Rusev begging Evans to fight back and just brushing off the blow from Javon. Saying, come on, hit me again. Evans with a clothesline, doing very little damage, if any, to Rusev.
And it's tough to tell the psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans. When you're throwing bombs at Rusev and he's eating them and smiling, it'll do things to your psyche. Super kick. Here comes the OG.
Clothesline.
Knocks Rusev down, and perhaps he's starting to feel it a little bit now.
Javon's going to need to feed onto this Knoxville crowd. Oh, goodness.
That stunned Rusev. Into the second turnbuckle, kick right to the back of the neck. Evans so fluid. Springboard off the top.
Down goes Rusev.
A clothesline into a cover. Rusev kicks it too.
Take a look at this.
Join the live stream, WWE Raw.
Almost riding Rusev down into the canvas, but still not enough.
Now feeding off the WWE fans here at the University of Tennessee.
Oh, caught by Rusev.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And that drops Evans. Continues to work on the lower back. Just every shot with malice by Rusev. Evans, though, with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit. Springboard. Oh, he got caught by Rusev. Oh, what a Uranagi by Rusev. Slamming Javon Evans to the mat. Oscar kick from Rusev. Drops Evans. Is this enough? Cover. Hooks the outside leg. Evans kicks out at two. Again, that's the resilience of Evans.
And now you can see the frustration beginning to wash over the face.
Come on, Rusev, man. Stop looking all sad, man. Oh my God, I don't know what to do now. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's extra disheartening when somebody kicks out.
And now Rusev calling for the submission hold, known as the Accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back.
A double up kick from the young OG stopped Rusev for the moment. Here comes Javon.
Springboarding off the ropes into a kick to Rusev, sends him to the outside. And this is where Evans feels comfortable.
Where did it send Rusev, Cole?
Outside! Rusev taken down by Evans.
The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev.
Evans up to the top rope. OG Cutter!
OG Cutter.
Maybe not. Evans still with the small of his back causing issues.
1, 2, 3. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I thought Rusev would have won that one though, but hey, Javon Evans got that. That's cool though. I'm not a fan of Rusev taking all these L's though, man.
For the young OG.
Pay a little attention to Javon Evans as we take another look at this series of
Not a fan at all, man, of him taking all these L's. I feel like Rusev, man, should either be in a championship, world championship picture, man. Like, we seen what Rusev was capable of, 3-time former United States champion. I mean, yeah, winning the the Intercontinental title would be great. But I think Rusev, man, should definitely be a contender, man, in the world championship picture.
In action. Some special guests here tonight at Monday Night Raw, members of the University of Tennessee Volunteers football team, and what a show they have, including, for the first time ever, the AAA Mega Championship will be defended tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here's a look at that prestigious title.
AAA title on the line, Dirty Dom taking on Chad Gable. Which I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to do the mass versus mass match. I wouldn't be surprised if Chad Gable won. You know, I really wouldn't. Or, you know, the OG El Grande. I wouldn't be surprised, not one bit.
El Tejano Jr., Ray Phoenix, and El Hijo del Vikingo. And now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The AAA Mega Championship, a symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano. Tonight, history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is defended for the first time ever in WWE as the reigning champion, the King of the Luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, defends his gold against the original El Grande Americano.
So we got EO versus Soul Ruger, Dirty Dom taking on Penta, and it was another match. Oh, the Oba Open Challenge.
I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you. アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。Even if we fight, we will always be family. ああ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye, アスカさん。See you later.
Hey.
頑張ってな。試合ね。
You calling, man? You took your mother phone? It's about to be time to go to bed, man. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So just now, he called me and I said, "What's your mother doing?" He said, "I told you she was asleep."
Wait a minute. Really?
Brittany's still sleeping.
Yeah, she is. She knocked out. He was in here with me. Went in there and got her phone.
Oh wow.
Yep. She's still asleep.
She must gonna be asleep for the rest of this night then, huh?
I'm assuming, but probably. Because it's about 9 o'clock now.
Exactly. So you gonna have to put a bed to bed then, huh?
Yep. I'm about to do that right now, too. Because it's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
well,
If she wake up, more than likely, I'll tell her.
So let me give me a call.
Okay.
I was supposed to be coming through there to bring her mail.
Oh, okay.
I was on McDonald's.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you
Yes,
don't.
I am.
Hush.
I
Hush.
was on
Okay.
McDonald's.
All right. If she wake up,
Go to bed.
yeah, I know.
No, I was on
If she
McDonald's.
wake up, I'll tell her to call you, sure.
Okay, babe.
All right. All right.
Bye,
Okay.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
I say bye, bye, bye,
Hang up the
bye.
phone, man.
I did.
Let me see the phone. Let me see it. Let me see the phone. Come on. Go pick up your stuff in the living room. Go pick up everything off the floor. No, we do this every night. Go pick up the stuff off the floor. Go pick up the pillows. Put the chip bag in the trash.
WWE ring, winning the tag titles with Brie Bella at WrestleMania. We'll show you in just a moment how all that came down. But I mentioned it before, everybody wants a shot at gold. Talk about coming back to WWE and jumping right back into the fire with both feet. Brie Bella returned back at the Royal Rumble. A few months down the road, here comes Paige at WrestleMania. Now we've got new women's tag team champions, but as you mentioned, these two women know they are being hunted from all angles. The injury to Nikki Bella opened the door for Paige to return. One of the most improbable returns, perhaps in the history of WWE. Paige told me it was like riding a bike. It was like coming back home after a few years away. Paige is right back where she belongs. She talked about how nervous she was. She was hoping that the WWE fans did not forget. Boy, they did. Still to come tonight, the acknowledgement ceremony. Roman Reigns will force Jacob Fatu. Do you think Jacob Fatu is actually going to acknowledge the OTC? Listen, I've made it a habit for the past several years to do whatever Roman Reigns says. So, good point. I know. Let's take you back to WrestleMania and show you how this tag team put together. Brie Bella and Paige. Fatal four-way tag team matchup for the women's tag team titles.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get cleared today, so to take my place, I called in old friends.
She's back!
Talking about I see it. No. She sleep. Know how to talk to people. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hush it up. You are a little child. You be that. You don't tell nobody. I tell you, you're asleep. No. Then I ask you where your mother at, you say she's asleep. That's it.
The women's tag champs have joined us live.
And you ain't gonna get no toys whatsoever.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, here we are. That's right, we're ready for a fight, baby. But when's the Judgment Day? I mean, if you're going to call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
Here we go. Former tag team champions.
Welcome to our show. I'm so glad you guys could make it and, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping me so busy.
The nostalgia tour.
I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. Back when you two were still young and relevant. Brie, don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was going to carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
Bar so low? I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan. See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But
Judgment's Day?
I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
Oh. No, Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige. Oh, that's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's
been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one? Listen, I know, we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So, why don't you do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Go right here.
Go put up on and go get in the
Oh, Paige has had enough. Going after Raquel. We're going after Roxanne Perez. The tag champs taking the fight to Judgment Day. Judgment Day fires some verbals. Wait a minute. Liv, the world champion, with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the numbers to the Judgment Day. The champions outnumbered in the Judgment Day once again, making a statement.
No, right here in your truck.
Oh! Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships. Oh, down man, Paige. The Judgment Day wants all the gold. They lay waste to women's tag team champions.
What up, Boots?
Just Jimmy?
Where's your brother at? He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight. Why would he do that? Why wouldn't you? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Oos. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone. Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone. Yeah. Move on.
He said, leave him alone. Yeah, just move on.
There's a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's got to be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me. I understand, Bruce. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here. I'm gonna go find Jay.
That is the question for tonight. Will the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns? We find out live on Monday Night Raw. And how about this? A history-making showdown. The AAA Mega Championship, the most coveted title in Lucha Libre, will be defended live on Monday Night Raw as Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends against the original El Grande Americano.
The Triple A Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle of lucha libre. He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta. I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the luchadores. Grande Americano, you will never be a real luchador. You will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment later on tonight.
Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Fresh off a classic matchup with her former mentor Asuka this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka, live next on Netflix.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Few days for the genius of
What's
the
going
sky,
on?
Io Sky. That battle, of course, Saturday night at Backlash against her former mentor, Asuka. A classic matchup. Many said stole the show Saturday night. And I think the emotions are running so high for Io because she finally received the endorsement she has waited for her entire career. Asuka, the senpai of the genius of the sky, finally gave the accolade to Io. The student has finally surpassed the teacher.
It's like 9:20 now.
Well, let's take you back to Saturday from Tampa, Florida. WWE Backlash.
What's going on? What's going on? Had to give myself a little bit straight before you. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed, man.
In the Joshi realm, could Io Sky topple her senpai, the woman who taught her everything in this business? Asuka fought valiantly and absorbed basically everything Io had to offer. But an over-the-moon moonsault from the Kohai would close this chapter on Asuka's career and begin a new one for Io. And then a very emotional moment in the show of respect from Asuka, a passing of the torch, so to speak, from the Empress of Tomorrow to the genius of the sky. And now Io Sky, free of all that, can now move on in her career here in WWE.
Congratulations on the first pick in the draft. I'm assuming you're talking about the NBA draft, right? With the guy that's coming to the Washington Wizards. I'm not a big draft guy, you know. I like the NBA and the NFL. Them the only really two sports I like. I'll watch hockey and I'll watch baseball, but I don't understand shit that's going on. You feel me? But yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about NBA. Not sure if you're a Washington Wizards fan. Definitely from Washington D.C. I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan though. But I like the Wizards. You know, I never ever was like, man, you know what? I don't like the Wizards. I think I was always not even a thing. I was always a Lakers fan. Even back in the day, man, where it was Kobe, Shaq, Derek Fisher. I want to say Lamar Odom. I want to say, I'm not too sure, but I want to say I was like 8 years old at that time, man. Yeah, big Los Angeles Lakers fan. But I fuck with the Wizards though. I remember the time when Michael Jordan played for the Wizards. I think it was last year in the NBA or something like that. And he got us to the playoff. That first round, and we ain't do nothing. Or better yet, they ain't do nothing. I ain't gonna say we. I was at home. But yeah. I heard about the Wizards' first draft lottery pick, so they will be having the first draft pick in the NBA draft. Damn, they was that bad this season. Because I know when you get the first draft pick, you had to have the worst record. So
to be the best. Sometimes
all right, so we about to get EO versus Sol Ruka.
Sometimes you have to find your own road because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake.
So collectible.
You need to get on there because you never know what you're gonna find.
Meant to be and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only learn about the business and what I'm stepping into, but I also learn who I am as a person.
From the origins of NXT to champion.
Well, I'm hoping me being here, I can inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE. I really want to just inspire them the most.
And with this recent NXT call-up, following the
I feel like this about to be the match of the night. I ain't even gonna lie though. I said the same thing about Braun Breaker when he first came up to the main roster. And I'm not even a fan of the song he got right now, but I feel like So Ruger could just use a upgrade of a song. And oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we on and popping. We on and popping, man. They need to hire Jim Johnston back. Jim Johnston back in the days, man, had some incredible theme songs for the WWE superstars. Now, whatever they do with what CFOs or Death Rebel or whatever the fuck it is, bros.
Interrupt me again, I'll snatch your soul.
And I'm not sure this wasn't on purpose.
You guys will have street clothes. Trey Young. Hold on, who's street clothes? I'm a little bit confused on that. We will have street clothes. Is that somebody's name? Trey Young and the first pick should low key be next year. Okay.
All right. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan?
Yeah, but I don't know who's street clothes. Is that just something that you just said or somebody?
Soul is in there with Io Sky, someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world. No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is right for the picking because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Oscar. We can take this about the Empress of tomorrow.
I'll find it. But I don't know who the street clothes is, though.
To say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey?
Right.
Only time will tell. Again, Oscar feeling some level of peace. Oh, we can tell, having been bested by her student. And Sol Ruca now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do to propel Sol Ruca up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off the former Women's World Champion.
Oh, Anthony Davis. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is coming. It's supposed to be in with the Washington Wizards.
Television show in history. Sol Ruca looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruca now, looking to overpower Io Sky. Sol Ruca says she's not your typical high flyer. She says being tall gives her an edge, and now riding a surfboard of Sky. If we're being honest with ourselves, Sol Ruca was athletically blessed by all of the guys. Io Sky, look for a standing switch, now on the move. The strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe you know. Get right in the midsection by Io Sky. We'll see Io rely on her experience as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake.
Yeah, but I heard about the first draft pick, though. I'm not even too sure who it's going to be.
She was involved in a sport there, Corey, acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to
Charles Barkley calls them street clothes.
I don't know if I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
Oh, because he always hurt on the bench.
With a side headlock on Ruca. So we're trying to create some space, but Io has it locked in. And
I know he was with the Lakers, though. I know they traded him to the Washington Wizards, I believe.
Utilizing their technique, no underhanded tricks, no cheap shots, just the best of the best. Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor. Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Colby. High emotions in the Genius. And now Ruca, look at this. Up top, nobody home is Sky. Scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran.
Rolled out the way.
Sky taking advantage of the rookie here tonight.
Oh,
taking down Ruca. Again, Io Sky's got to feel a freedom tonight, Corey.
So far, been all right. So far. Definitely like the Intercontinental Championship picture with Rusev, Penta, and Ethan Page and Javon Evans. You know, Ethan Page doing his thing. And of course, Io and Sol Ruca, though. When they announced that, I was like, yeah, that is going to be the match of the night. And yeah, so far so good. I came in when Evans won. Oh yeah, I was hoping Rusev would have won that. Yeah, I was hoping Rusev would have won it. I think Javon Evans will be fine. I feel like Rusev kind of really needs it. You know, he's been taking a whole bunch of L's. Whole bunch of L's.
Old banks hit you with big fees. Not
Come
Chime.
on with that.
You bank fee free and build your credit.
You woke up.
You get 5% cash back on any category you choose, like restaurants and delivery, or gas, or groceries, even monthly bills and streaming services. Park it in a high-yield savings account, and voila, we're on vacation, and that gets cash back too.
Is that John Cena?
Don't bank the old way. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella with epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Is he very pro WWE? I ain't gonna say he's pro WWE though, but you know, he have his experience in he has experience in independent wrestling, and you know, he wrestles, so I'm pretty sure he have a sense of whatever he's talking about and knowing whatever he's talking about. But I mean, I wouldn't say he's a pro WWE guy, but you know, like if you listen, you can kind of tell pro WWE, you know.
No, custom branded tumblers.
But yeah, I would say so though, but you know, I guess he'd probably say I'm a pro wrestling fan and not just pro WWE though. But I get your drift. I see where you're coming from. But I would probably say yeah. I would probably say yeah. Like the comment he was talking about last night, where we were talking about content creators, and he was talking about how he think the reason that TKO or WWE was taking down the content creators and you know everything that was going on, you know, with that situation was because the content creators were getting up there talking shit about the WWE. Oh, trust and believe me, I don't think that is the case by far, because when the company, we can go back to 2019, we can go back to 2017, we can go back to some times where it was horrible, you know, and I'm pretty sure, yes, now everybody had a platform or social media or podcast to talk shit about it. But trust me, motherfuckers was talking shit about it. You know, but I think because the content creators were basically like, it was basically like, okay, yeah, instead of going to YouTube, instead of going to YouTube and going to WWE's page and watching the little short videos to get caught up on things you may have missed on Monday Night Raw, or instead of rewatching the episode on Monday Night Raw, oh, Spanish Fly, you can literally go to some of these content creators' pages, man, and they putting out the entire show clip from clip, you know, clip from clip, man. And I think Winsy Blonde Winsy, however you say her name though, I fuck with her. I think she said it best though. You know, I wasn't sure, but it seems that way. Nothing wrong with it though. Yeah, I don't think so neither. It's about them dollars. Yeah, that was another thing he did say. But it's so weird that it's about these dollars though, when WWE is making billions of dollars though, and millions each and every year, you know, like the company is doing financially, the company is doing way better. The executive, what was it, Nick Khan, Ari Emanuel, I'm not too sure of Triple H though, but even though he's not an executive, well, chief content officer, well, you know, yeah, you know, the executive got pay raises and all that stuff like that. And you just fired a bunch of people, including one guy who been here for 19 plus years, in Kofi Kingston. You know, it's just like, and y'all telling the superstars, oh, take a pay cut? Oh, that just sounds weird to me, right? You know, but you're right. It's a business. After every damn pay-per-view, Triple H was talking about, well, you know what? We broke records. We broke records here. Oh, boy. We smashed records here. Oh, this is a groundbreaking record. Y'all were smashing records, making groundbreaking financial records, all this shit. giving executive raises and all that stuff like that, but yet y'all cutting talent. We still got guys like Akira Tozawa still here and a couple other people, but hey, who am I to talk?
Ruka does not want to be there. Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave. And Io with a bullet train attack, but nobody home. And Soul Ruka now, double knees to the back of the neck. Soul could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky.
Oh, double stomp to the midsection.
And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Soul gets the shoulder up at 2.
You believe TKO may be losing some money on the UFC business side? See, and see, well, it's funny, right? Because now I guess if they're losing money, then I guess everybody suffers, right? You know, TKO obviously owns WWE and UFC, so if UFC losing money, of course we gotta make up for that and firing a couple of people and giving them pay cuts in WWE, which I think is weird as hell, though. You know, because I did see something online, you know, and I can believe it. WWE makes more money. You know, it's probably worth more money than the UFC.
Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky on the apron. And Io now launching herself. So Ruka quickly.
Thought she was about to go for the soul snatcher. Oh.
Sky. Still trying to get some feeling back in that leg as she climbs up to the top rope now.
And I would agree they probably is losing money, especially nice. You know, compared from last year's WrestleMania to this past year. Is that a new female referee? That don't look like Jessica Carr. But I believe that is her.
Soul Ruka cartwheeling across the top rope. And I agree with Knoxville. This is awesome. I mean, Soul Ruka, she reminds me so much of the legendary Lita. The way she moves around the
yes, it is. It is her. Just look a little different.
To an inverted Ruka.
They paid a grip for the UFC.
Now Io with the proper bullet train attack. And Io says that's it. Going to set up Soul Ruka perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg.
I feel like she's going to move and probably hit that soul snatcher. Io taking a little bit too long to hit this moonsault. Oh, and she got the knees up.
Io hesitating just a little too much. Yeah, I think her legs bothering her. And Soul Ruka took advantage.
Soul snatcher. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, what is it? What, 2 weeks in a row she botched that move? I don't know if that was the reason that she lost though, but boy. I'm cool with that. She went for the soul snatcher. I was like, oh boy, she done botched it again. Io reversed that motherfucker.
But this time in her ground game, crucifix pinning combination.
It looked like it worked out fine because as she was going for the soul snatcher, Io was, you know, about to roll her up and pin her, which he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they paid her arm and a leg probably for UFC.
Look what she's done since she's appeared on Monday Night Raw, Corey. Took out Becky Lynch last week. Took the world champ Liv Morgan to the limit a couple of weeks ago, and tonight takes Io Sky to the limit. A matter of respect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Soul Ruka. The future is bright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still mentioned to come tonight the ruler Obafemi will be in action with an open challenge. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original of Grande Americano and an acknowledgement ceremony. Question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief? I'm beginning to have my doubts because of what happened after the matchup this past Saturday night at Backlash.
At Backlash.
This is
At Backlash. Backlash. Plus, they had to pay off Dubai due to them owing 15% originally with the previous ownership. Okay. A lot of people just don't comment above that.
Jacob Fatu, but the Tongan death grip once again proving to be the kryptonite of the tribal chief. And Corey, this is what Roman Reigns was talking about. I want to make him acknowledge me to pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pearce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
Ballet boy. Man, what up? You ain't buddy. Talk to OTC? I did. He said it was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. I mean, when did Jacob do show up tonight? You think he's gonna acknowledge the OTC?
No, man.
Hell no, he's not.
Some different type of family business we got going on here, Oos.
It is, brother. And this family can be stressful.
Hey, man. Our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that.
Well, I'm gonna go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob.
Yeah.
Maybe Jay trying to tell Jacob something before Jacob come out there or something. Maybe. I'm assuming. That's my guess. Because why not just whoop his ass when he get in the ring, though? I mean.
I want to remind everyone that Clash in Italy is going to be coming your way 2 weeks from Sunday.
Bro, they know they was wrong putting these three specials, premium lab events, whatever you want to call them, in 1 month. Backlash, Saturday night's main event, and then wait a minute, Saturday night's main event. That's still on Peacock, right? Yeah.
A lot of history was made in Backlash this past Saturday, including the appearance of the GOAT, John Cena.
I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
I don't know how I feel all the way about that, though.
John Cena's career. Well, another Saturday night main event comes your way a week from Saturday. And the Intercontinental Championship will be up for grabs. Penta defending against all Ego, Ethan Page, and also just made official even more gold on the line.
I figured that. I wouldn't be mad at. I would go with the Vision and whatever they got with the Street Profits and Seth Rollins or Montez and Seth. Please pull the trigger on that.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal. I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, fam?
You boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision. I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what? Hear him out for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? They're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships.
Okay, yeah, whatever is this Seth Rollins and Montez Ford thing, I'm digging. I'm digging it. Shit, if it's gonna call from a Montez, singles run, okay. WWE is always making money hand over head. All of a sudden, they are eggs and talent to take crazy ass pay cuts. Plus, UFC has a big ass antitrust lawsuit that they are currently paying off.
Brought you something.
Mm.
Low on lines.
375 million to be exact.
Should be a good fight.
Montez had Bianca tat on his shoulder. I mean, I love him some Bianca. I know that much. I mean, so from what you said, I mean, look at, I don't know too much about, all of that from what you just said though, but yeah, that sounds about right. How all these businesses goes, they look to join forces with other business and other high up, executives or people in the business to try to pay off their debt. And that was WWE's little thing for a while. The reason why they was raising ticket prices so they can pay off they fucking debt. That they was owing. That they was in debt for a while or whatever the fuck it was. Well, I don't think it was WWE. I think it was TKO. And I'm like, yo, really? So you gonna make the loyal diehard fans pay for it? Now they can't even come to events and shows and everything like that, and do stuff.
With Club WWE, you'll be part of something bigger. A global network of passionate fans that we want to reward for dedication and loyalty. This is your destination. This is Club WWE. Become the ultimate insider. With Club WWE, you'll experience live shows like never before. Members get an exclusive 24-hour pre-sale window, but that is just the beginning.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like some paid membership with this Club WWE thing. Pre-sales, dedicated entrances.
Superstars dropping by, fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also,
WWE has never been in the red. They always been profitable. I can see that. I could see that being very much UFC or someone else, not WWE, being in a hole and WWE makes its money, man, everywhere they go.
So, you are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it. Thank you.
So we're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? We couldn't even beat Io Giannetti.
Yeah,
Those lights are
Io Giannetti though. Oh, boy. I feel like whoever about to come out, he about to squash. It's 9:45 right now. And still got the Dominic and OG Grande match coming up too. I can believe that. I'm pretty sure the whole agreement was, you help us pay off this debt, and we also make you money in return. And use the WWE, and use the WWE as the middleman in a way. And what I mean by that, like you just said, WWE is really profitable. So we gonna raise the ticket prices with WWE. We gonna do all this insane crazy shit, and now you got the fans looking at it like, why are the ticket prices high? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Because you got TKO up here, paying off a debt for the UFC. You got the UFC who's in a hole as it is, So it's like, man, hey, it's like WWE is I don't want to say guinea pig, but it's like, yo, they just the man in the middle. Let's steal some of their money. They got money. Let's steal some of theirs. That's how I look at it. Those entertainers don't need to be paying a bunch of money. That's exactly how I look at it.
The man who slayed the beast, the ruler, Oba Femi.
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge begins.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me. That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the
So Otis was the only guy who wanted to come out and face him?
My duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled for tonight. I'm sorry.
They knew they didn't have motherfuckers geared up to face Oba. That's why they up here canceling it.
Well, not a popular decision from our general manager.
He gonna find the first person. He gonna fight the first person he see.
Angel and Bird on Los Garza. Obafemi sending Angel into the wall, and now no, he's carrying Angel and carrying Birdo and dragging Angel out into the arena. Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oba found his own. I think that person is wrong. Maybe we will have an open challenge. I was hoping you'd dust off your own signal chance. What the power of the
Oh
my God! Like put Angel through the side of the ring.
Oba about to run through everybody on the roster. All right, ring the bell.
You gotta be out of your damn mind to step in the ring with Oba. Well, there's an official out here. He called for the bell, so I guess the Open Challenge is underway. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match. This is a mugging.
So they brought them over here on Monday Night Raw so they can lose the Oba. But they probably gonna lose it regardless, though.
Femi's like a runaway train right now. No boss.
Sound like Michael Cole said, Omos.
And the power now of Femi.
Oh.
Angel over Birdo. Good God. Birdo, why didn't you catch him?
I know, right?
He caught one of his own. Oh.
Got too many people putting their hands on Adam right now, so I'm cool with it. Oh, fall from grace. That's a wrap. 2, 3. Yeah, Becky Lynch last week punched Adam Pearce in the face. I feel like it was somebody else though, but yeah, like let Oba man be on the road though. I feel like what's gonna happen. Obviously, he took an Otis last week. He beat up Alberto and Angel Garza here. I want to say by week 4 of him doing his Open Challenge, it's gonna be some people who's gonna actually start coming out. Like you guys remember Braun Strowman, right? When Braun Strowman, when he became the come get these hands, when when Braun Strowman was that guy, and he was squashing everybody, and I think who was the general manager at that time? For some reason, I want to say Mick Foley. This was like 2016-ish, 2017. He was running through everybody. You can get these hands. He was squashing everybody. Then he said he wants some competition, and you know, some people started to step up.
The AAA Mega Championship is one of prestige and honor, and it belongs around the waist of an authentic Lucha Libre legend. And you, Dirty Dom, do not fit that description.
I got chips all in the chair and everything.
Uno,
Forgot about Becky and Jacob did put hands on Adam. Jacob did.
King of the Luchadores.
Was it a Saturday? Was it Backlash?
The original.
Shit, I can't even remember.
Grande. Americano.
Oh, see, Finn, what the hell are you still fucking with them for? Well, I feel like Grande is probably definitely gonna win tonight.
Looks like you're gonna have to work there alone, mate. I got gold to defend. Some you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, so much for JD McDonough's being back up to Dominic. Oh, Dom, concentrate. JD's okay.
Threw his ass over the top rope. Yeah, the pay-per-view. Yeah. I think he did hit Adam. I thought it was just a bunch of security guards. I knew he did mess them up. Yeah, I got a strong feeling that Grande is going to win the AAA Mega Championship, and then they're going to have that mass versus mass match that's taking place on the 31st. That could be for the AAA Mega Championship. You know, possibly. I can see that very much being the case. Very much.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
History made on Raw next. AAA Mega title on the line.
Do you know why we are here, Dante? There have been some issues.
All right, man. AAA Mega Championship is on the line coming up next. Oh, this match could probably end in a disqualification, though.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull.
We are the bull.
We're light duty, heavy duty, heavy D8s, Hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing it with America. Let's see.
Hey, you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half-gay stuff.
Why just half gay?
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face! Stop smiling!
This is the mental ward. Everyone smiles in here.
Okay.
Scary movie. Only theaters choose that.
Boat battery, huh? Voting monthly or weekly?
Daily.
Trolling motor and electronics?
Bingo.
Duracell AGM.
Great choice.
We're the experts in charge. So close you can almost...
Got a minute left of this commercial break.
What? You just gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice.
That flavor's just
Minute Maid.
Drop the Legos and bring the juice. Hey.
Yeah, that joint good.
This summer,
Yeah.
the world arrives.
Yeah. I'm telling you, she gonna be up all night long. She was asleep since what? It is what? 10 o'clock, probably 5 minutes to 10. He'll woke up like 9. Yeah, because I was just about to put him to sleep, just changed him and all that.
Hospitality package.
So about 5 hours? Because it was about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The countdown to kickoff.
Yeah. Hey, if she talk about any tired bullshit tomorrow, I'm like, you can't, you lying.
Saturday at Backlash, Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual
You lying.
Triple Mania across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34
Yeah, that's gonna be something to check out, man. Triple Mania, first ever 2 nights.
CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Fans interested in receiving exclusive pre-sales can register at www.com/TripleMania34 and look out for the Triple Mania's opening night location to be announced soon.
Hey, Corey, before we get to Triple Mania, tonight the AAA Mega Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, but it could have huge implications for something that's going on in a couple of weeks at AAA.
Saturday night, May 30th, Noche de los Grandes.
On May 30th, not 31st.
Who is the true El Grande?
Something is the 31st. It's Clash in Italy.
In Lucha Libre. However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre.
First time ever these two go one-on-one here tonight with all the marbles. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. We saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Hopefully Finn refrains from sticking his nose into Dirty Dom's business any further this evening, because Dom
I didn't know she did. No, didn't. Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Tell us the importance of this.
See, and I was just showing something too. Somebody like basically like if you watch all the streamers, that is basically WWE Rewind. You know, just go. You know, like the reaction to some things are really priceless though.
But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds that gold truly leads the entire roster. Look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now.
Oh.
Takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I think
Looked like Dirty Dom was going for like a neck breaker, but then El Grande Americano, you know, changed it around.
Well, you have to look at some of the legends that have held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, Elio del Vikingo, who was one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. But we're talking about Tejano Jr., beautiful, bridging Northern Lights by the original. We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr., an incredible list of who's who in the world of lucha.
And if you're new to AAA, where can we hear you, JBL and Rey Mysterio, follow the action?
Every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel, as we witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder of the reigning Mega Champion.
Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight, what that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going to the mask versus mask match?
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold into the mask versus mask matchup. But with that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high.
Got a 5 count here.
They snap Dirty Dom's arm.
Referee Eddie Arengo right into the mix.
But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again,
Oh my God, a strong feeling this about to go to commercial break in like a good 2 minutes or so.
German suplex, Dominic on the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow.
Meanwhile, I know how excited.
Oh, Monkey flipped his ass into the turnbuckle pose on the apron. Chad Gable, bro, it looked like he done flew. He was trying to get in contact with that turnbuckle pose, but he was too high up. It was way too high up, man. Way too high. Of course, I got the Netflix. You know, I got Netflix, and of course, watching it on the site is cool too. The only thing about the site I've been watching lately, though, you know, it got this where it may be a 5 second to 10 second delay in the action. So let's say Roman Reigns hit a spear, you won't hear it until like 5 seconds later. So I know when I put my clips out, that really throws me off, you know, because it's like it's not on point, you know. It throws me off sometimes. So coming over to the show on Netflix, hey, you ain't got no problem with that. You know, I don't mind. You know, it kind of bring me back a little bit. You know, sitting through these commercial breaks because I've been watching Monday Night Raw straight up. I had to sit through a commercial break. Shit, before you know it, you have a conversation. It's back on. Before you know it.
Is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to award the records at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank.
Hold on, I do Wi-Fi. Something different. I'm throwing on the pants right now, but I cannot put these on under it though. If I put on them, I cannot put them on under it.
All new members get free massage amenities all month.
I'm all talking all out loud.
You can reset,
I can throw them
recover,
on.
and
But that's black and white. I ain't got no shirt or nothing. Like, what about that black long john, man? It's May.
Get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Obsession. I really want to watch that Michael Jackson movie. Guess I'm gonna wait until next week. We supposed to be going to the theater. And don't mean I can't watch it multiple times.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meats.
The Burrows is not a last chapter. It's a new beginning.
There are wonders in the Burrows. It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible anymore.
The Barrows. That looks interesting.
An historic night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending the AAA Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano.
Drop kick to the back. Dirty Dom looking for a 619. Oh, El Grande ducked it.
Dominic misses. And now the original El Grande.
Oh.
Oh no, oh no. Look at Americano.
Gable looking for a moonsault. Oh, nice moonsault too.
Champion and a kick out by Mysterio. What this would mean if OG won. As we take another look at the
that was a Kurt Angle moonsault.
Of the original Americano. The original could potentially.
I'm telling you, man, Kurt Angle used to fuck himself up in some wrestling matches.
On the 30th of the month, as the reigning AAA,
especially when he did that moonsault off the top of the cage. I'm like, bro, you gotta be on some shit, bro. You did that moonsault on top of the cage and then wind up missing.
Now kick right to the midsection. And
Sternum first.
Gonna walk the tightrope into a deep arm drag. Esto es lucha. This is resurrection up to driver by Dominic. And a kick out by the OG. And again, I mentioned it before. I've got to wonder what the real El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a mega championship opportunity by winning the Rey de Reyes tournament. And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making Americano happy. You blame our general manager for that. And now
oh, belly to belly suplex in the corner. Oh,
Dragon suplex, kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out. And now the original El Grande Americano going to head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this. Rayo and Bravo. Yeah, we've got
Of course.
I knew the real Americana wouldn't be happy. Grande's out here as well.
I'm about to say, Grande, he's already moved. Oh.
Dirty Dom, gonna
Tornado
take
DDT.
Tornado DDT. Into the cover.
Joe.
And a kick out. Oh no. And it backfired perhaps in a Grande Americano off the cheap shot. Oh, it hasn't backfired yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to.
I can't believe this is what we really doing with Pete Dunne. This is what we like. This is like everybody in this joint. This is what we really doing with Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, though, who could be having amazing matches with Ilya Dragunov, Gunther, so on and so on. Tyler Bate, he's cool. Ludwig Kaiser, bro. Like, really? Oh, he going for the 619. Oh, he about to retain his championship. I thought Finn Balor was gonna come out here and interfere too. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's what's up. That's what's up. The Creed brothers. Not even to mention Chad Gable. Like, what was that? Chad Gable, the Creed brothers, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne. Look, 6 motherfuckers right here, bro, in mask. That they could really be doing something like really well. And then I'm not even going to shit on it, which is probably sounding like I am. But I mean, kudos to Ludwig Kaiser, man, who's really made this character really work. You know, Gable did what he could. But I think Ludwig Kaiser, man, definitely took it over the top. But you got 6 people, man, especially Pete Dunne, especially guys like Gable, especially Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig Kaiser don't get a world championship push after this character run, y'all tripping. Him, Gable. I mean, come on. Come on. This is beneath them. I mean, really. Greensboro, North Carolina next Monday.
Not only part of WWE, but Monday Night Raw. We continue on Netflix Live next week from the wrestling hotbed of Greensboro, North Carolina. And we know the women's tag team titles will be on the line next week. Paige and Brie Bella.
The women's tag team championships on the line. I mean, can we get the titles off of Paige and Brie? I want Paige to do her own singles thing. For real. Brie can sit out until her sister get back. At some point during this open challenge, it got to get serious. Like, really serious. And what I mean, like, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember, maybe not. Chris Masters. He had a Master Lock challenge every week. And it was some local talent, security guy, until, you know, the name started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger each and every week.
Or should I say wacky?
And then, you know, of course, at the end, I believe it was John Cena who actually broke the Master Lock.
If I have to listen to that song,
Fire, Logan Paul.
Unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm going to Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
You did. Hey, we're going to go get tomahawks. We're going to go to dinner. Relax. All right. Jump in the car. I love steak in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they...
Who's that in the car?
Do you want to ride?
Okay, Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks? I thought it was next week.
Call it wacky? That's what Logan calls it, isn't it?
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, like the Master Lock. And then obviously it kept getting bigger and bigger. Same thing goes with Braun Strowman that I was talking about. You know, he had a bunch of squash, you know, people having a bunch of squash matches until he went to the general manager at the time and said he wanted more competition. You know, same thing with Braun Breaker in a way. When Braun Breaker came up to the main roster, he was pissed off that he wasn't in the King of the Ring tournament 2 years ago. You know, and he wanted more competition and shit like that. So at some point, obviously, this open challenge from Oprah definitely got to get a little bit serious, you know, which it will. I know it will. But I like the fact that he was like, "Oh yeah, you don't have a challenge for me? Oh, I'm gonna do your job better than you can." My man went back there and found two motherfuckers he could wrestle. He said, "Forget one, I get two of them. It's a price for one." I don't know if that was Maxine in the car. That could have been. I have to go back and look. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Maxine would fit in the vision. I think she would fit. You know, it can kind of like give her some TV time, do something. Put a woman in the vision. All right, man. We on that last commercial break of the evening. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
I found something in the store.
Okay.
Man, A24 put out some really dope movies. I really want to see this Backroom jump.
It's like a maze. It just goes on.
Really want to see it.
Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Yeah, A24 Productions or Films or whatever. They put out some really good movies. Backroom. The movie they did with The Rock, Smashing Machine, Civil Rights. It was another one that was like, man, so freaking good. I can't even think who it was though. But yeah, every time I see A24 films, I know it's gonna be a good movie.
Fuego the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break them.
Outside the ring, the general gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
She filmed this commercial at the Performance Center.
Well, the general gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about
Oh, to be honest with you, it could have just be in front of a green screen. Obviously, you got the general in this motherfucker. I had that pizza before.
Whoa.
It was alright.
Actually, I'm hurt.
Did they do the Von Erich movie?
Right from your oven.
Did they do the Von Erich movie? Oh, what you mean? Damn, man, I'm so confused. Who did the Von Erich movie? What you mean? Yeah, forgive me on that. I'm totally confused. A24, I think they did. I'm not so sure. I think they did. Because I can look up some of the latest A24 movies, man, and I can probably pick about a good 8, 9, 10 of them movies, man. I'm like, yeah, this was good.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. The World Heavyweight
I'm so glad
Champion,
Roman Reigns got this theme song back, man. The OG theme song. And then, I think the other reason why I just came over to, Netflix itself, watching, the show over on the website I got. And it's really just particularly Monday Night Raw, even though I was like, man, I wish NXT and SmackDown, did stuff throughout the commercial break instead of you got to sit through that stupid ass "we'll be right back" screen for about 3.5 minutes. Shit, if it's NXT, you got to sit through that for about 4 minutes. But yeah, man, I was like, man, they should do something. The only thing about it is that obviously, if it's an entrance like Roman Reigns just a few minutes ago, you had to sit through that two and a half minute entrance, him coming out, taking his time. They ain't do no interviews. They ain't do no interviews during the commercial breaks tonight. I don't think so, because I was back and forth. That movie was so depressing that they didn't include one of the brothers that passed also. Yeah, that movie was good, man. Yeah, how everybody was just, dropping, man. It was. It was really good. I know they need to make more wrestling movies.
Knoxville,
Tennessee. Acknowledge me.
acknowledge me.
Ones to the sky, man. Uh-oh, Jacob pulling up.
Let me holler at you. Jacob. Jacob. Hey, man. Think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're going to create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your families.
Hey, Jay would know.
You hear me?
Jay would know.
You have to be smart about this, Jacob. You have to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I know you don't give a damn what's going on right now and what you're thinking, but you need to be smart, Jacob. Oh. Jacob. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me. Be smart, Oos. Please.
Oh!
What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Kind of what Roman did to Jay in that match, right? The Hell in a Cell match. The Hell in a Cell. No, they had two matches. I forgot which one it was, but the other one, of course, Jimmy coming up here to defend on his brother. One of the matches was a Hell in a Cell, which Roman Reigns beat the crap out of Jay, and which made I think it was an I Quit match. They had another matchup, I believe it was for the title, and I don't remember the ending too much. Obviously, Roman Reigns retained, but yes, Roman Reigns in a way did beat out the acknowledgement from Jay.
This is why there was a hesitancy for many years for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family. The unpredictability.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody they didn't include in that movie. One of the brothers. Because I was counting.
Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago.
We're about to end with a brawl, are we? Maybe. Roman, you said, man, this is his last night, man. He's supposed to be bigger than just a brawl. I mean, obviously, Roman Reigns wanted to get his hands on him because he left them choked out. Oh, at the end of Backlash.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire. Roman now set over the top rope and right into our announce table.
No, you can't tell me the Usos down bad like that, dog. They can't come out here and stop Jacob, though. Suicide. Oh, Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Taking advantage of an overzealous Fatu. Roman looking for backup in some form. This will do it. Talk about beating.
Somebody coming out or no? Oh, I thought somebody was.
Put your asses out of here. Now that you understand me.
Punishment to Fatu. Jacob asked for it. He said, beat the acknowledgement out of me.
He was acting like a do boy for Roman. I thought he was going to hit. I thought he was going to attack Jacob on sight in a way. Wow. He wasted all that time Roman doing it. I'm pretty sure Jacob going to reverse it. I knew it. Ah.
Roman's up to the outside.
Another suicide dive by Jacob. You know what I mean?
Hey, fellas, what? Huh? Y'all didn't call me. Y'all left me and my family broke. Yeah. Oh my God! Right to the head. It's obvious. Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will toward Roman for a long, long time.
Into the steel steps.
Week after week, Jacob Fatu has destroyed the OTC. Roman survived Saturday with a championship. Yeah, the Reigns may not be so lucky tonight. It's not about titles tonight. It's about pride.
Oh, another Superman punch.
Right in front of the announce table. But Fatu back up yet again. Roman locked and loaded. Fatu catches it in the
Okay, Jacob, just keep catching them.
again. Jacob Fatu eyes Roman in the back of his head. A demonic possession for Fatu. And Roman's starting to fade. No.
Going for a power bomb through the table. Oh.
And Roman shouldn't let Pierce do his job. Oh, this is a dangerous situation now. Don't look at Fatu's eyes, Corey. Look at Fatu's eyes. Guys, get away from him. Get away from him. Fatu's not going to be stopped. We're going to bring a taser out here. Stun gun or something. Target death whip again. Trying to pry Fatu off Reigns. Enough! Enough! It's enough!
Damn.
Somebody get in there! Get this guy out of here! Come on! Drag him out of here! Fatu continuing to attack everyone in his path. Our general manager.
I'm assuming they're going to run this back probably at Clash in Italy.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all about his want, his need.
Not a bad Monday Night Raw. Not a bad. Jacob got kids to feed. He got like 8 kids to feed. That's why he doing what he doing, man. I mean, not a bad Monday Night Raw, man. I like what they doing with Jacob. I mean, I really do. I like what they doing with Jacob, man. Interesting show.
Jacob Fatu may be out of a job.
And of course, man, we be back at it this Friday night, man. I wasn't at it this Friday night with SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm all gas. No brakes with.
Oh, he going back. He going back. Oh. Was that Jay? Jimmy. He took out Jimmy too. Damn, he's DOA though. Oh, that ain't Jay. They came back out and check on Roman. He took out all 3 of them. Damn, Roman Reigns dead on arrival though. Michael Cole did not just say Roman Reigns DOA though. I'm intrigued to see where this story goes, man, with this bloodline, Joan and Jigga being this guy. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. I really am. I want to see where it goes. You know, if history got, if history got any way of showing you, what happened tonight, I got a strong feeling Jacob gonna fall in line. Jacob gonna fall in line eventually. You know, and Jay was the right person to come out there and try to stop him. Of course, it's like, man, you better make the right decision, man. But yo, man, what a show! What a show! What a show! Decent show, man. Really decent show. I think my favorite segment of the night, man, was the Eden Page, Penta, Javon Evans, Rusev segment. Just what they doing with the Intercontinental Championship, and the back and forth, the multiple challengers and all that. I think is phenomenal, man. Definitely phenomenal. It's game 4 tonight, man. It's win or go home. Can the Lakers win game 4? Or is it for the Lakers, man? But yeah, man, like I said, man, decent show. Really decent show. Hey, man, thank you, man. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate everybody, man. Definitely tuning in and vibing with your boy. Y'all already know, man. Definitely, if you haven't already, definitely hit the like button, follow, share, and most importantly, subscribe, man. Shout out to what was it? Italy? I think it was Italy. The UK. I know they definitely supported the channel. Big Heart, man. Was looking at the analytics and the geographic. Of course, the USA. Shout out to everybody though, but all my international supporters and everything. Definitely tell a friend about the 11:30 podcast. And you guys, man, until next time, man, I'm about to head on out of here and go ahead and just lay it down. Enjoy the night for the nights. What it's gonna be. But you guys, man, I will see you guys this Friday. We wrapped up Beyond 11:30 last Thursday. I'm gonna put out more clips with that, and of course, I got a couple episodes to put out with the podcast short. I think I can give more my attention to that, but definitely put out my clips though. But you guys, man, it been a show, and definitely put out my clips from last night's Talk Pro Wrestling. So got a lot of clips to put out. But you guys, man, it's definitely been a show. Definitely been a night, man. Hope everybody enjoying themselves, man. And be smooth, be easy, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, until next time, you guys, man. I see you on the next live stream, the next episode. Peace out, you guys, man. Go to bed.
Yo, what up? This your boy Kenneth Stones, 88 Coffee Weaston.
This your boy DOE, Good Brother Bowl.
And we are the Dirty Hills. You already know, man, you tuning in to 11:30 podcast. Mm-hmm. Not 7:30, but 11:30.
Dude, that's my job. Not 7:30, but 11:30.
Yeah. And you have been Dirty Hills approved.